Welcome to the DIY3DTech.com channel.
Welcome to this episode of DIY3DTech.com. In this episode we've printed this, so another test cube. This is a PETG test cube printed out of clear material. There's a little bit of red still in it because there's some left in the extruder from the last test block I printed. Anyways, let's take a quick look at the time lapse of this, and then we'll come back and we'll do some measurements. So, time lapse.
Time lapse video.
So let's see, overall the cube came out pretty well. The top of it, like TPU, had some spanning, a little bit of spanning issues, so I probably would increase it to another layer. So I'd probably go, this is 1 millimeter, I'd probably go 2. Again, this is the same file, all I'm slicing here. I've just done one and I just reset the temperature, so they're all the same. And so anyways, yeah, you can see a little bit on the top here. So let's get down to the measurements. So we got the calipers standing by. And so let's do some measuring. So on the first one, we have a little bit, it's pretty close. It's 20.02. And that looks like basically 20 on the money, basically, again. So that's 20 on the money. Wow. And again, a little bit oversized, so about 3/4 of a millimeter over on the top side. However, this is actually pretty good. So let's do the so still undersized. I think you can see it there, hopefully. 8.86 on the bottom, and then on the top 9.42, so a little over a 1/2 millimeter in shrinkage. So however, the outer dimensions, I'm pretty impressed with it. Also, the material is, again, this is 5% infill. This is solid. I'm actually putting a lot of force on this, and so I think I still have my other cubes here. So again, we have this. It's not quite as solid as the ABS. The ABS is pretty solid. I can feel a little bit of flexing in this. Also, it did pick up a little color, so we could, obviously you saw I printed this one in the last video, and I printed this, and I pushed out a fair amount of filament. However, it still picked up some of the color of the filament. Eventually it worked its way out, and then of course I'm not going to compare it to the TPU because that's basically rubber. I guess it's okay to say basically in that sense because it's not quite. Anyways, very, very interesting material. I think if you went with a little bit thicker shell on this, this would give ABS a rough run for the money. Printed very nice. Very happy with the way that this printed. And so it could be a nice ABS substitute. And obviously I didn't get the warping. I did print at a hot end temperature of 250 degrees, bed temperature I think of 80. And it came out pretty good. So you saw the numbers, and came out pretty good. So far this filament shootout is it's turned out pretty interesting. So again, I'm hoping once I get all of these done and start normalizing some of the numbers in a spreadsheet, we'll see what kind of patterns we get. Might do some other tests on these once I get all these cubes together. maybe measure how much force it takes to flex them or something. I don't know. We'll test it out. So, or if you have any suggestions, hey, leave them in the comments down below, or what you'd like to see with regards to some of the data out of these filaments. I'd like to hear your thoughts below. And again, once I get these done, I'm going to do sort of a wrap-up video with the spreadsheet and everything else. So again, if you have any ideas or comments or what I should add, leave them in the comments below. So again, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Even if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs up. It's easy as clicking that button down there, or that thumbs up button. Hey, it helps us out, produces more videos like this, and hopefully this is helping you guys out. Cheers, and see you in the next one.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.